Always remember, quality over quantity. Life is about quality, not quantity. One quality friend gives you more than 100 acquaintances. One quality relationship gives you more than 100 flings. One quality experience gives you more than 100 drunken nights. Remember, it's quality over quantity. And sometimes less is more. You don't need to go running out there searching for something you cannot find. What you need to do is appreciate what you have rather than dreaming about what you don't have. When you appreciate what you have, you develop and you cultivate an appreciation for quality time. You might not be able to go out all the time, but then you learn to maximize that time you get to spend by doing the important things together. That could be going out to a favorite restaurant. It could be catching a movie, anything that you have in common. It's not about where you go, it's about who you spend the time with. And when you're spending the time with that person, make sure you're spending quality time with them. Make sure you're actually communicating. Put the phone down, communicate with each other. Be each other's phone. A phone is a tool filled with information. Just ask questions to the person that you're with. Focus on quality time. That could be with your partner, it could be with your mother, father, it could be with your son or your daughter, it could be with one of your friends. Quality time, there's just no substitution for it. Quality is less than more. Say for example, someone may be boasting about they've got 100 partners. Not 100 partners, so to speak, but they've slept with over 100 people. But because someone slept with over 100 people, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're any good at lovemaking. Everyone's different. And to get to know someone truly, inside and out, it takes time. The best lovemaking is developed over time. So it's like if you're sleeping with one partner just one time and then you're moving on to the next, what are you really learning? You're learning surface knowledge, how to please the basic way, just the basics. But when you get truly intimate with a partner, you get to know them over a certain amount of time, and you really get to know them on a deeper level. I always say, for me personally, I've learned more from the 3 long-term relationships I've had than through any of the little one-by-night here and there flings or associations that I've had. You don't learn much from that, but what you do learn, when you live with someone. You learn more about relationships when you're dealing with that one particular person. So definitely it's quality over quantity. There's no substitution for it really. And also when it comes to friendships, they say you shouldn't be able to count on more than one hand the true friends you have in your life throughout your lifetime. You may come across so many people come and go, and they come into your life for a reason as well. I don't know what that reason is. It's to teach you lessons, it's to benefit you in some ways. People come into your life and they will go. That was supposed to happen, so to speak. And some people will be there from the beginning until the end. And the ones who are there from the beginning to the end, you'll be lucky if you can count on more than one hand of those true friends. People do come and people do go. Always remember, it's the quality over quantity. You don't need to rush anything. Focus on what you got. And when you focus on what you got, you can actually build something truly great. When you start something, and before you finish, you start another thing, and you start another thing. And when you're multitasking and when you're juggling, sometimes you end up achieving nothing. I remember when it was said to me, you think you can take in everything? It's not easy, because you can't split yourself in two. It's impossible. And you can't give half of everything. You can't give half of yourself to achieve everything. You can't keep giving half of yourself. You actually have to split yourself in two. And that is like impossible, because you can't give 100% multiple ways. You know? So sometimes having more of something is not always the best. You know? It's about quality. And quality takes time. Quality comes with ups and downs. Comes with bumps. And when you get through the bumps and when you go past the ups and downs, you will develop quality. You know, quality relationships, quality friendships, quality experiences. Don't need to rush anything. Always remember, it's about quality over quantity.